Hello and welcome to Yogyakarta. I'm currently standing at Taman Sari, which is already closed, unfortunately, but look at this. This is beautiful. I was just in a batik place where they produce batik and then sell it. I'll play some video clips of the artist making batik because that's pretty interesting. However, they tried to sell me some batik and the salesman was very aggressive, so we had to leave, and then he started cursing at us and running after us. So that was the first impression so far of Jogja. Hopefully it gets better from here. So let's walk around and explore the center of Yogyakarta in the special region of Indonesia. This street that we're currently on has a lot of street art, and you kind of see the houses here. They are very traditional. You see all the houses are 1 or 2 story buildings, mostly 1 story. Some businesses in the entranceways as well. But I've also noticed some street art, which is why we're in this little alleyway right here. I think there's one just behind here. Yes, there is. Look at that. Look at the amount of street art here. That is stunning. It says 1765. I don't know what happened in 1765, but that's interesting. Wow. This has to be some social commentary, but I have no idea what it is. Anyway, that's very beautiful. Kind of Banksy style. They're telling a whole story here with this one. Obviously, I don't speak Bahasa, but that is fascinating if you speak that language. From what I heard, this is Aksara Jawa, which is basically letters from the Javanese language. It looks a lot like Burmese, perhaps. That's the closest, I would say. Or even Tamil. Tamil looks kind of similar, so that's fascinating. If any of you guys are from Jogja and you're able to read this, please let me know what it says. Look at this street scene. That's a really cool old Toyota Corolla. Obviously, quintessential Asian car, this. Wow. Tinted windows, purple tint on the windows. This is awesome. It has to have been built in the 80s, perhaps. I think it's a social commentary on the Rona, where a man with a suitcase of money is shooting with a, what's it called, like a temperature measure. Look at this, guys. They have these little tricycles, I guess. Hello, good sir. This is obviously very popular with tourists, and yeah, just a really pretty street. This is what all Jogja is like. And there's a family cemetery in that building over there. So that's so traditional. People are born here, people live here, and people are buried here. Honestly, guys, the amount of batik salespeople everywhere. Everyone's trying to sell you batik here in Jogja. But anyway, I'm on the back of a bike, and this is the whole street scene right now. Very pretty. You see all houses are in the same style. This is why this is such a unique place in Indonesia. It's just completely different from everywhere I've been before. I've been to Jakarta, I've been to Bandung. But nowhere looks this insane like this. This is such a pretty place, and you see it's so well preserved. All these houses are definitely centuries old. There's a big field over here with a few trees behind a fence. Not sure what that means, but if you guys have an idea what this is used for, please let me know in the comments. I'm very curious to find out. Awesome place though. There are food places over here, but obviously it's Ramadan as of the time of filming, so they're not really open. And there's another street that leads to the center, I suppose. Wow. I love cruising around. Jogja is just such a nice place. It is so hot that we've come to a coffee shop here in the center of Jogja. You saw the tiny tight alleyways we were going through, so this is the most central part of the city. And Jogja has a really cool coffee culture. This is one of many coffee shops in the city, and they are absolutely stunning and very modern. Look at that, guys. Look at this, guys. It's an outside area as well. Obviously, a lot of Indonesians are smoking, and that is why these are very popular, and every coffee shop has a outdoor area with a little garden here. This is a very nice cafe. But I've ordered a juice or some sort of coffee-based, I don't know, drink. Yeah, this is the situation. Very cool. I'm probably going to have to move from this seat because I'm literally, the sun is beaming on my head. So I'm going to move a little further in. This is the coffee-based fruit drink that I ordered. It has some pineapple in it, and it's called bittersweet something. So I wonder if it's going to be bittersweet. Let's try it and check it out. All right, let's see. Ooh, that's really good. That is, you don't really smell the coffee, but like, it's really delicious. It's very fruity. It's not very bitter. It's also not that sweet. It's really good. I'm here in the second half of March, and it's still kind of rain season here in Jogja, and that is why we're seeing some rain clouds. Actually, I just felt a drop of rain on me, so kind of a bad timing to be stuck on the back of a motorbike, but either way, that's Indonesia for you guys. It can rain at any point. That's a pretty cool statue. But this is what Yogyakarta looks like. There's a boulevard in the center, and we're now heading to Malioboro Street, the most iconic place here in Jogja. And maybe I'll try some street food or some gudeg. Look how busy it is. So many motorbikes, so many cars. We're a couple hours away from Iftar, so that would make sense. Wow. We're just trying to make it to the main center part of Jogja before it starts raining really heavily, which it will very soon. But ooh, that is fun. Okay. This is awesome. Look at these tricycles. They have space for tourists. This guy pushing his cart. You can see so much on the side of the street. This thing looks like a fortress or maybe a prison or something. If you guys know what that is, please let me know. That is very white and very colonial, but looks kind of cool. It definitely fits in the whole cityscape. There's not really a lot of tall buildings here in the center of Jogja, just because it can't be taller than the government building. Also, Jogja is the only city, or is it? I think Surakarta might be another one that has a sultan instead of a proper government. So it's a sultanate. That's why it's a special administrative region here in Indonesia. It's not a part of Central Java, which is great to know. Now this is what a motorcycle park looks here. Everyone has a motorcycle just because it's the mode of transport here in Indonesia. And parking it is 5,000 rupiah for, I don't know, probably the whole day. And you can also use the bathroom here for 2,000 rupiah. This stall right here is selling bakso kuah Mataram. Not too sure what that is, but it's probably some food specifically to Jogja. Look at this place. Oh, this is the bakpia. So bakpia is a dessert, which I will try on the channel. If you want to see that, please subscribe. It's going to be a different video. But for now, let's walk around this neighborhood right in the center of Jogja. It kind of reminds me a bit of Chiang Mai in Thailand, or maybe Penang, Georgetown, Penang in Malaysia. It's similar heritage vibes, which I absolutely love. The buildings haven't really been restored, but that's good. It gives the city a rugged charm. They're making food right in the streets. They're washing dishes, actually. But yeah, this is, wow. Look at this. This is such a vibe. These food stalls are so amazing. Look at that one. Not too sure what that is again, but they have noodles. Oh, there might be mie ayam, chicken and noodles. And this almost looks like a Chinatown arch. It says Kampung Ketandan. And something else in Chinese. There's an ambulance. That was a really cool old ambulance. No, this city is epic. Is this the best city in Indonesia I've been to so far? I'd say probably yes. It's awesome. Look at this store. They have like different outfits for the end of Ramadan. Eid, I think it's called. Wow. Look at that one. That's epic. I want to wear that. You see they have carriages over there and horses are pulling them. Some watermelon, some fruits, mango, water, hello. So this place right here is pretty epic. There's a monument or like a roundabout with a clock, but then behind it is the Vredebook Museum, which talks about the history and the Dutch colonization of Jogja. And then over here is a museum, and we're heading to the 0 kilometer, which is just over there. Hello. People, of course, incredibly friendly, like anywhere else in Indonesia. Haven't met many unfriendly Indonesians yet. It's a very, very nice country, and so much to see, and also such smiley and friendly people. A bit shy at first, but when you smile at them, they will smile back and say hi. This is it, guys. Vredebook Museum. Of course closed, like everything else today. Everything closes at like 2 during Ramadan for whatever reason, but that's okay. I might come back on another day. This right there is the post office, and then that building, I'm gonna check on Google what that is, but that's very beautiful with the 2 domes. And then over here is a monument for, I think, the 1st of March 1949, when the Dutch attacked Indonesia, yeah, I don't know what exactly happened there, but that's what I was told. Anyway, it's very pretty. And this, I think, is the 0 kilometer as well of Jogja. Look at that, guys. Not sure what the marker is, but that should be 0 kilometer. This square, very wide, very colonial, Very beautiful. This is actually the Bank of Indonesia, the Yogyakarta branch. Wow, this is really grand. One of the coolest buildings I've seen so far in Indonesia, this. I love how Indonesia kicked out the Dutch but preserved the buildings they left. This is smart. Funnily, people are using the sidewalk to drive. And over there is currently a briefing going on with all the security personnel of the bank. Look at that. They're all dressed in their yellow and black or yellow and brown uniforms. The Dutch also left a lot of very cool churches. And of course there is a Christian minority here in Indonesia. And actually I think in Jogja there's more Christians than in other parts of the country. Correct me if I'm wrong. So there are a few churches around, but also of course a lot of mosques. And this is the street that we're on. Malioboro begins just over there, but I'm just walking around this area. Look at that, guys. On this channel we interview cats and there is one. Hey, please come back. No. Okay, this one does not want me to interview it. Psst, 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 psst. Hello, please. No. Okay, bye-bye. This right here is the market here in Jogja. It smells like fish around here. Very strong smells. But yeah, it's like fresh fish though. Although we're here in the late afternoon, so of course it's not open anymore. You see people are packing up pretty much, but this is it. Hello. That guy's waving at me. Hello. People in Indonesia are patriots. Look at these flags on the bike. Their Indonesian flags are usually everywhere in the country. While the fresh produce market is closed, the this one's open. This is a clothing market. Some nice dresses. I guess also for Ramadan, perhaps. I don't know. These look very fancy. Here are some headscarves and traditional Indonesian, headwear, pretty much. Hello. Some more materials. Look at these dresses. Wow. This is amazing. I've come to a little street food place with various stalls. This one says Jogja lekker. In German, lekker means delicious. So I don't know if that's maybe a Dutch word that's stuck with Indonesian. Please, guys, let me know what I should try here in Jogja. I want to do a food video, but I don't know what food to get. I know there's gudeg and I know there's some snacks that I forgot the name of. But if there's anything else, please let me know and I will go to a market like that, some stalls or maybe a restaurant and try it. But alright, guys, this vibey street with all the food stalls is where I'm gonna end the video. Please subscribe, please comment what I should eat, also where else I should go here in Yogyakarta and generally in Java or in Indonesia. And please like this video as well. It helps me out a lot with the algorithm. But this is where I'm gonna leave it at, and I'm gonna see you very, very soon from the next one here in Yogyakarta. Bye for now.